Top 5 Best Turntables of 2022. Welcome to Top 5 Tech channel. Today, we will review Top 5 Best Turntables. The best turntables can make you fall in love with your favorite music all over again. The top record players of 2022 are vastly different beasts than the clunky and fiddly plate spinners you may have stored away in a cupboard. They are incredible feats of engineering that deliver equally incredible sound. We have reviewed some of the best vinyl spinners on the market right now, and each product here is both versatile and modern. For more information about these products, check out the link in the description below with the updated prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's get started! Number 1. Pro-Ject Debut Carbon Evo. If you want to enjoy the rich sound of vinyl but don't want to miss a scrap of information at the same time, then turn your ears in Pro-Ject's direction. Pro-Ject introduced its first debut record player at the end of the last century, and it's been refined, upgraded, and became increasingly expensive ever since. This debut Carbon Evo is the most refined, upgraded, and enjoyable Pro-Ject model we've ever tested, and it's also the most expensive. Please don't let the price put you off. This is undoubtedly one of the best turntables you can buy today, offering a detailed and revealing listen with the ability to focus on the minutiae even as it describes the complete picture very convincingly. Specifications. Dimensions: 415 x 118 x 330 mm. Motor: direct drive. Platter: steel phono preamp. No. USB? No. Speeds: 33, 45, and 78 RPM. Stylus: Ortofon 2M RAID. Pros: detailed, expansive, engaging sound, impressive specification, wide choice of very pleasant finishes. Cons: good sound, more vigorous. Number 2. Audio-Technica AT-LP60XBT. With a budget-friendly price, easy assembly, and the convenience of wireless playback, we think that the AT-LP60XBT could make a fantastic first turntable for any fledgling vinyl enthusiast. Audio-Technica is known for producing high-quality cartridges, and the one used on this vinyl player is no exception. The ATN 3600L conical stylus fits perfectly into the grooves of the record and reveals details in songs you may have never noticed before. In short, it makes your music an absolute joy to listen to. In our testing, we found that there are some minor sacrifices involved in a turntable this affordable. The very light plinth feels rather insubstantial, and while the soundstage delivers that all-important vinyl warmth it could do with a little more crispness in the higher frequencies. But its very low price more than makes up for that. And the inclusion of Bluetooth connectivity makes the AT-LP60XBT record player feel like very good value for money. Specifications. Dimensions: 14.15 inches into 14.7 inches into 3.87 inches, width, dimension, and height. Motor: belt drive. Platter: aluminium. Phono preamp? Yes. USB? No. Speeds: 33.5, 45 RPM. Stylus: conical. Pros: great value for money, easy setup. Cons: audio could be more detailed, materials feel a bit cheap. Number 3. Fluance RT81. The Fluance RT81 is an excellent starter turntable. It's simple to set up and use for newbies, but you can switch out the cartridge to squeeze out more performance later on. You don't need to worry about getting a separate phono reamp as there's one built in, but you can turn that off if you want to use a more powerful external preamp instead. We really enjoyed this turntable sound, but we did encounter a few issues. The Fluance RT81's advertised auto-off feature turns off the platter to prevent excessive needle wear, which is good, but you still have to return the arm to its resting place yourself. You'll also have to manually cue records, which isn't a deal breaker by any means, but may put off anyone looking for a fully automatic record player. If that's you, the Denon DP300F is a great choice for those looking for a fully automated record listing experience. Specifications: dimensions 16.5 inches into 5.5 inches into 13.75 inches. Motor belt drive, platter aluminium. Phono preamp yes, USB no. Speed 33 1/3 45 RPM. Stylus ATN95E. Pros: great sound for the price, decent sounding phono preamp. Cons: poor vibration damping, no auto-returning tone arm. Number 4. Denon DP300. The Denon DP300F is a gorgeous turntable that sounds just as good as it looks. As you can see from our Denon DP300F review, we were really rather taken with it. The included DSN85 cartridge isn't the most accurate, but it nevertheless manages to make your music sound airy and reasonably detailed, and delivers good performance for the price. You'll need to speed a lot more crash to hear much more detail. While the DP300F lacks the USB outputs of some of the best turntables listed here, it's still a great starting turntable for anyone who doesn't want to manually cue their albums or who has a habit of falling asleep while listening to music. The Denon's automatic start-stop feature means your needle won't be worn down at the end of the record, as the arm immediately returns when an album is done. Build quality is decent for an all-plastic record player, but we felt that its buttons felt a little cheap and lacked the tactility of more expensive rivals. That's hardly a deal breaker, we know, but better buttons would have been a nice touch. Pun fully intended. Specifications: dimensions 434 x 122 x 381 mm. Motor belt drive. Platter die-cast aluminium. Phono preamp yes, USB no. Speeds 33 1/3 45 RPM. Stylus DSN85. Pros: fully automatic, great sound for the price. Cons: plastic build, buttons feel cheap. Number 5. Regal Planner 1. There's a lot of debate over whether the Regal Planner 1 or the Pro-Ject debut Carbon is the best entry-level hi-fi turntable. It's a close match and there is not a clear winner. Each one provides an excellent starting place for an audiophile on a budget. While the Rega may lack the fancy carbon tone arm of the Pro-Ject, the Planner 1 still sounds excellent and is well damped thanks to its phenolic resin platter. And for newbies, the Regal Planner 1 is still easy to set up, though you'll have to provide your own phono preamp. In our testing, the Regal Planner 1 record player sounded so good that it's hard to fault it too much. Vocals are revealing and you can hear the subtle textures of instruments such as the violin. The included Rega Carbon cartridge isn't anything special, but it's a decent match for the turntable. Given the choice between the Planner 1 and the debut Carbon, we'd say that you can't go wrong with either. Specifications: dimensions 17.5 inches 450 mm by 4.5 inches 115 mm by 15 inches 385 mm. Motor belt drive. Platter phenolic resin. Phono preamp no. USB no. Speed 33 1/3 45 RPM. Stylus Rega Carbon. Pros: excellent sound quality, easy to set up even for newbies. Cons: manual speed change, no phono preamp included. Thank you for watching this video and hope it was helpful. You can find the products in the links below in the description. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for the newest videos. Feel free to comment with a video recommendation you would like to see and what your thoughts are on these suggestions. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.